Excuse me for. Okay, I'm Fernando Jimenez. I'm going to present you our 2025 report on behalf of Giovanna, who is unavailable now, but I'm going to begin with my presentation. Okay, the history of our chapter in Colombia. We are now 3 years old. I'm very young, but I'm very happy to develop this activity in our country. Just up to date, we have trained 4 participants in CLTP training course in Tokyo. So we are very happy to have this human capital here in Colombia. Okay. We began our chapter with 6 universities, 35 students, 6 professors, and 8 corporative members. This year, we began campaigns to create UNISEC student chapters in these universities and in those universities, and we create officially, formally, the UNIANDES UNISEC student chapter with 24 students. These students belong also to the Space Tech Student Initiative at Los Andes University. We pretend to extend these campaigns to the other 6 universities in our chapter this year, the next year. Okay, some aerospace activities that we developed this year was the CANSAT, National CANSAT Challenge 2025. We developed also the SAGI race 2025 with some very high success. We promote the drones community also, and we are supporting a mixed team from American students and Colombian students, and is going to participate in the NASA Rascal 2026 competition next year, looking for disruptive innovations in space, Mars and lunar exploration. Other Colombian activities also this year, we continue with the outreach activities. Giovanna, as an influencer, is making great success with the young and kids in Colombia. We organize and participate also with a challenge of rocketry in Medellin this year, and we are going to approach. We are approaching also the aviation through the Colombian Air Force with visit to their installation, to their logistic infrastructure in Bogota. Okay, we also organized this year 2 lectures on satellite subjects. The first one was a satellite system course transversal to the whole disciplines of the Los Andes University. And also we developed a course named Colaborative Online International Training or New Space System Concepts with 3 universities, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona, Florida, United States, UNIANDES from Bogota, and University of Antioquia in Medellin. The result of this activity was the participation in Rascal Challenge next year. Okay, from the countryside satellite ecosystem, we are working now with Air Force, Aerospace Air Force, Colombian Air Force. We are working on FACSAT-3 constellation. This constellation is intended to be launched in 2028, and we collaborate with the IoT side of this mission with the Aerospace Colombian Air Force. Okay, we are exploring also the collaboration with other UNISEC chapters. And for this purpose, we participate in the first UNISEC Mexico International Congress on Cosmonautical Engineering last October in Nogales, Mexico. We opened the collaboration with this chapter, looking for share infrastructure, human capital, and labs in Colombia with the Mexico Space Program, University Space Program, UNISEC. We also visit Stellenbosch University in South Africa last 3 weeks ago. We agree on principle of understanding with this university in order to develop a constellation, a private constellation, profiting of the large industrial ecosystem in Stellenbosch, with enterprises like Cimera or Dragonfly, and I think that we thought that this collaboration will be very interesting for all the UNISEC chapters. So here in Latin America, we are going to begin also the collaboration with Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile chapters. And the plan for 2026 and beyond. Okay, we continue with our activities plan last year, and for this and the future for the next year. And the first thing is we have some financial difficulties to send another person this year to the CANSAT training, but we continue to find investors to send this year to the 7th version of the CANSAT training. Excuse me, organizing the 7th version of CANSAT Colombia competition. Okay, but I was saying that we have some difficulties to send participants to CLTP 14, but our intention is to send another Colombian to the next 15 CLTP course this year. From the side of space research projects, we continue with the ADC system development, but this year we began to work with our labs, trying to certify our labs. We have an anechoic camera, Helmholtz cage, a centrifuge, and clean room, and we are trying to certify this infrastructure as space level labs. We are working also in develop our own thermal vacuum chamber with little fund that we find in the University of Los Andes. Okay, we continue with the intention to organize with another chapters, Latin American chapters, and EPTASAT training in Latin America. We thought that we think that with the collaboration of with the other UNISEC Latin America chapters, we can find the funds, and we find the people to organize this in this region. Okay, from the University Space Program, we began to work on IoT CubeSats. We would like to make a qualification model of IoT CubeSats, maybe 6 units CubeSat intended to cover Colombia territory. We have 2 million square kilometers Colombia between ocean areas and continental areas, and we are working trying to have some plus or more or less 600,000 nodes on Earth, and trying to see if six units constellation could done the work. But the first step is working on a qualification model of IoT CubeSat for this mission. And last, we would like to participate this year or next year on KiboCube. We had participated last 2023, but the intention is to present us again to next year KiboCube challenge. And we are working hard with the actual UNISEC constellation. I think that we are near to find some financial investor to this purpose. We are working together also with the Air Force to present the critical routes in this project. That is the regulation track. Air Force, Colombian Air Force is helping us to present the demand of frequency permission in front of the Minister of Telecommunication in Colombia. And I think that we are in a hard moment to arrive to participate really in this program of UNISEC. This is the abstract of our activities this year. Thank you very much, Professor George. I will again, thanks for all the support that you gave to Colombia chapter.